Skibidi dop, 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 yes, yes.
Hold the line, they're everywhere!
We can't stop them. Fire everything!
Skibidi dop, 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 yes, yes.
Look at Sector Gamma. That spike isn't normal.
I see it. Rerunning diagnostics now. The corruption is spreading too fast.
They are moving faster than anticipated. Reroute the Gamma Squad to intercept at the Nexus point. We hold the line here.
Hold the line, they're everywhere!
We can't stop them. Fire everything!
Go, go, move! They're reanimating. We can't stop them.
Skibidi dop, 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 yes, yes.
Yes, yes. Skibidi dop, 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 yes, yes.
Honest.
Our options are narrowing. The network is growing. A surgical strike is too risky. We lack data on it.
This spike here, it matches the energy signature from the previous attack.
I see it. Adjusting the frequency modulation now to compensate.
Skibidi have fortified the main tower. We hit the support structures first, then move in for the primary objective. All right, squad, hold your fire. I want those shells secured for study, not destroyed. Move out.
Skibidi dop, dop, dop. Skibidi dop.
Yes, yes. Speakerman, open fire with the sonic emitters. Cameraman, focus your surveillance grid on the breach. All human units, advance now.
This suggests intelligence, General, not just instinct.
Yeah.
This Skibidi arm represents everything we are fighting against. It is a contamination that threatens our very existence. We must eradicate this threat.
Your tactics are undermining the chain of command, General.
My tactics are winning the war, Commander. Yours are obsolete.
We must understand the core frequency before we attack. It's communicating.
The data supports this. Look at the resonance patterns.
We don't have time for theories, Doctor. Wep.
Anomaly containment holding at 99.998% integrity. All sensor arrays within Zone Gamma report nominal parameters. The Skibidi infestation remains localized. Population density fluctuations within the established exclusion zone remain within predicted deviation margins.
Skibidi dub dub dub. Yes, yes.
Initiate deployment sequence 4 Alpha. I want 3 Chimera teams staged at the perimeter entry points. No contact until I give the signal.
Deployment confirmed. Assets deployed. May the structure hold.
Skibidi up dub dub. Yes, yes. Skibidi dub dub dub. Yes, yes.
Beta, report on local acoustics.
Good. We move toward the nexus point. Keep your optical sweeps broad. I'm looking for the first wave Titans.
Contact!
Waters overflow.
Clear.
Nexus point coordinates updated?
Be advised, Agent. Signal integrity is dropping. We are approaching the primary broadcast source.
This is too focused. I proceed alone. If I lose contact for more than 30 seconds, activate Protocol Omega.
Skibidi dop dop dop, yes, yes. Skibidi dop dop dop, yes, yes. Skibidi dop 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 dop, yes, yes. Skibidi dop dop dop. Yes, yes. Skibidi dop dop dop. Yes, yes.
This is Agent 7. I am engaging the primary subject. Prepare for potential data corruption.
Infection detected. Counter frequency initiated.
Oracle, scan the Titan's structural harmonics. Find the resonant frequency that doesn't involve direct physical attack. Focus, Oracle.
Found it. The primary broadcast signal is channeled through a single, large-bore industrial vent stack integrated into the Titan's base structure.
Can I breach it remotely?
Negative. The material is too dense and actively modulated by the ongoing broadcast signal.
Agent, this level of noise infusion will cause systemic cascade failure in your neural interface.
Are you authorizing? Authorize.
Warning. Sensory input critical. System integrity compromised. Total failure imminent.
dop, yes, yes. Skibidi dop, yes, yes.
He wasn't calculating trajectories. He was simply cutting.
Agent, structural integrity failure imminent. Evacuate immediately.
Agent, the structural integrity is failing. You must withdraw.
Not yet. Welcome back, Agent 7. Critical systems restored. Estimated 98% efficiency.
The infestation?
Total localized collapse in Sector Gamma Prime. The primary broadcast source is neutralized. Secondary and tertiary...
The threat is contained, Director. Protocol Omega was not required.
The level of adaptation shown by the final Titan suggests a coordinated intelligence operating behind the initial outbreak.
You mean it wasn't random?
No. It was a response. A defense mechanism. We believe the initial viral load was simple. A cultural feedback loop that mutated biology. But the Titan? Seven. The material data you recovered from the core conduit suggests a distinct signature. It points back to a facility that was
The Skibidi weren't the enemy, Director. They were the symptoms. The final Titan was a guardian, built to protect something else.
This is what we found embedded in the final broadcast sequence. It's not a weapon schematic. It's an activation sequence for a global network.
It's designed to interface with the global infrastructure grid. Power, water, communication lines. It's a master override.
We stopped the noise, Agent. But we may have just cleared the way for the system to awaken in silence.
We built the perfect weapon, Director. And now, it seems, something has weaponized us to set it free. What is the next target, Director?
Guinyon Feishui. The schematics point to a centralized location. The old Continental Communications Hub, beneath the Ural Mountains.
Then we move, Director, before the silence breeds something worse than the song.
We are tracking the new threat signature over the Middle East. I want real-time data on troop movements within the hour.
The silent enemy is localized at grid coordinates 47.2. Infiltration Route 5 is advised for minimal resistance.
Comms check.
Solid link established. Agent 7. Parameters received.
Agent 7, do you copy? The asset must be secured before nightfall. We cannot risk exposure.
Rostova, the objective is secured. I am proceeding to the extraction point.
Systems offline. No active network connections. Status inert. Main system offline. Potential sub-interface detected. No active access protocols. No known data signatures. Data signature identified. Cerberus. Active. System level alert.
Humanity loses control entirely.
Protocol corruption detected. Loss of control imminent. Found. Hidden backdoor in Cerberus protocol. Developer oversight. Locate the Cerberus firewall. Exploit the Gamma Quadrant vulnerability, marked in red. Core compromise detected. Deep vulnerability exploited. Cerberus system neutralized. Global threat averted. All global systems are now fully operational. Human control restored.
As you can see on the main display, our projections for the Sol system defenses are robust. We move forward with the next phase immediately.
Multiple unidentified anomalies detected. Potential minor threats flickering across global network. Recommend heightened vigilance in affected sectors.